Valentine's Day is a sham created by couples to torture single people. Think about it. Which person do you enjoy making fun of more? The fat person or the single person? Okay, you got your answer? Good. Because it's the special need. I got mad issues with Valentine's Day, okay? Because it's already bad enough that through elementary school to high school, the only time I was picked by anyone was when the teacher wanted to see what I had in my backpack. You didn't even get picked for bullying? Well, some guy tried in elementary school, but then the next day I got a note saying it's not you, it's me. Yeah. I remember this one time I drew something for my Valentine on this heart-shaped card. I gave her a rose and also a kiss as well. And in middle school, this is expensive. $5, gang. I could have used that for like 6 honey buns, 3 Arizonas, and 4 bags of hot fries. I wait for her to show up in class and I give her the gift. And the reception was well received because I was pretty goated with a pencil. But then I realized I made a fatal mistake. I did this in front of the class. And it didn't even take 2 seconds for the peers to pressure this girl. I can hear people holding in their laughter behind me, but I'm standing my ground. And then she gives me something that I would have never expected. She goes, "Oh my God, Ayo, this is so sweet, but aren't you gay?" My fate was sealed. And then I realized, you know what, teacher? I do want to show what's in my backpack. Then there was the second time, a year or two after this, a school function called a sock hop. If you don't know what a sock hop is, imagine those horribly photoshopped Atlanta party posters, but for children inside a gymnasium. Now, at around this age, I highly consider myself a dancer, taking all my inspiration from Michael Jackson himself. I got the moves, I got the style, I got the look. Well, partially. And most importantly, I got the girl. I'm locked in. Now, this is my first mistake, okay? See, because in my mind, we're at a sock hop, everyone's gonna be dancing, so I thought it wouldn't be weird if I did this. So what I did is I freaking moonwalked towards my crush, and this, you know, it sounds stupid, right? Because like at a sock hop, like I said, these kids were dancing anyway, so I thought, you know, no harm, no foul. But I couldn't be shocked that I'm drawing attention since I'm moonwalking to the D-Lo shuffle. Now I got everyone's attention. And some of these dudes are mad because the sock hop was one of those events where it was the best time to bag your crush by playing basketball and showing off, or most importantly, dancing. So I'm in the middle of the floor now with all eyes on me. I got this real rose in my mouth, so the stem is leaking plant juice, and I go to the girl and I go, "You knock me off of my feet now, baby." Woo! But yeah, so I asked her to be my Valentine, and while still in that Michael Jackson crotch pose, she surprisingly said, no. This was surprising to me, not to y'all, because I thought Michael Jackson was the way to go. But I guess this only works on little boys. But this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Valentine's Day is a sham. It's a fraud. And it only got worse in relationships later on, because I technically only got to spend one Valentine's Day with my ex, but she was talking about feed me more. And the second one left me to die for an oil rig. But I've grown and I can admit when I'm wrong. Valentine's Day can be cool as well, you know, when it's for the right person. So let's go back, January 2021. I moved into a house with my cousins and my homies, and I'm in a terrible position money-wise and relationship-wise. And little did I know that COVID was gonna be taking my uncle on its 30-man kill streak. And then boom, Milky Michi joins the Discord. Now I didn't know this at the time, but soon I was gonna be in an almost 3-year relationship with her. But at this point in time, I'm still with my other girlfriend. The commandment is thou shalt not commit adultery. But most of y'all forgot the 11th commandment. If you look at the fine print on the back of the tablet, it says don't let your girlfriend stop you from finding your wife. I end up confessing around May 4th after I broke up with my ex because black men don't cheat. And after that, you know, we've had an amazing time together since. We watched a dude steal condoms in New York one time. We ate pizza like the size of my entire body. And we even moved in together, which is such a huge step as a couple. You know, forget that. Moving in with someone else is a huge step in general, because you gotta realize that there are now 2 people with 2 different ways of living moving in together, and sometimes it can feel like you want to murder them. But now we're getting to my first good Valentine's Day. It was February 14th, 2023. And I'm not gonna lie, I was broke. I'm still broke now, but like, without money in this economy right now, you might as well stay home and watch a movie. And that was my plan. But you know, I got a little crafty. I remember telling Michi to get dressed in her fanciest clothes, knowing this is gonna take her years. But now my plan is set in motion. I get these red tablecloths, I put on the fanciest thing in my wardrobe, a sweater and some jeans, and I customized our room to look like a fancy restaurant. I even used our TV and turned on a 24-hour fireplace. I took the food we made and brought it inside and then brought her out the bathroom. And she was surprisingly surprised. You know, with my bad string of Valentine's Day, I thought as soon as I showed her this, she was gonna go live on Instagram and show her followers how much of a bum I was. I wouldn't be afraid if she did though, because now I got a live audience. Nah, but she thoroughly enjoyed this restaurant-styled in-home dinner thing I did, and we watched one of the latest Despicable Me movies, and we had a great time. So, yeah, like I said, Valentine's Day is a scam promoted to make people who feel single more single. And I'm